Hi, I'm Dave with Colton RV. Behind me, I got a 2026 Tiffin Wayfarer XPW. Today, I just want to do a walk around with you guys, show you some of the features, show you this awesome floor plan, and we'll go from there. All right, follow me. So, first thing you will notice that it is going to be on, again, a Mercedes chassis. A couple things I want to talk about out here is, one, this coach is going to have full body paint throughout the entire coach. One thing I do want to highlight while we're in the front of the coach is that front cap. Tiffin does a fully molded fiberglass front cap, unlike some of the competitors where you'll see seams, which of course that could potentially lead to leaks, water damage, so on and so forth. So if we come this way, as we're walking past those tires, you will notice Wayfarers do come with the Alcoa aluminum rims, and they do put nice Continental tires on there to make sure that you're getting nice rubber on the road, again, on top of the aluminum rim. I do want to talk about the slide. Again, we mentioned the full body paint. What Tiffin does, again, compared to not a lot of my manufacturers do, is they actually put that full body paint on the actual slides as well. And on top of it, they do a fully fiberglass slide. So there's no seams, everything's going to be one piece. So this coach does come with a 4000 generator. It is going to be propane. Propane generator comes on board. So if those batteries are low, you want to run things like the AC, turn the generator on, and as long as that thing has fuel, you'll be able to run things again like the lights, AC, fridge, so on and so forth. Okay. So if we walk back here, speaking of, like, again, the front with the molded fiberglass cap, Tiffin also does a molded rear fiberglass cap. Again, that's just going to help with, of course, longevity, preventing things like leaks. Also, this coach, of course, does come with a backup camera as well as the side cameras in the front mirrors, so you do get that true 360 view. And then right before we go inside, one big thing you'll probably notice is a nice Girard awning that is going to be vibration sensing. So it's going to detect up and down from wind. That awning is going to automatically retract inward to make sure that thing doesn't blow off, rip off, to make sure you guys are good to go. Okay? And then speaking of awning, what beats putting on a nice football game underneath your awning with that outdoor TV? All right, we can go inside now. Okay. So, first thing you notice when you're in an XPW is going to be, one, it feels like the ceilings are a lot taller. So what Tiffin did was they essentially dropped the floor. So this is very uncommon in compared to every other, C diesel on the market. You notice there's a flat floor from the front of the coach all the way to the back, so which in turn gives you the taller ceiling height. So again, this is still the same height as any other, Class C diesel in the market. But again, just because that drop floor, there's no divot into the cockpit. Again, flat floor throughout. One thing I want to mention as well, just again, the floor plan. So you're getting a dinette here. This is going to be a sleeper dinette. So again, if you're bringing, grandkids, relatives, family members, friends, that does turn into a bed to give you just an extra sleeping area for a full-size adult. Alrighty guys, so I know, like I said, this does turn into a bed. I wanted to show you guys just kind of how this looks when it is a sleeper area. Again, I'll use me as just kind of an example. Again, I'm 5'8". Just kind of get down here to kind of just show you guys. Again, I can fit pretty comfortably. You figure you could probably fit, either one other person, definitely two small kids if you guys are bringing grandkids, so on and so forth. I did want to also just highlight this. As you guys can tell, there's not a ton of room there. Again, for a small kid, it'd be great. A lot of customers that I deal with that buy Wayfarers, what they actually do is they take these off, and then now you just have more room for storage. I mean, ultimately, right? Guys, we're in a 24-foot coach. Storage is not going to be ample. Again, that's just another option for storage if you guys are not having anyone sleep with you. If we look at the kitchen area, again, this is going to be a solid surface countertop. Because we're in a Tiffin, this thing is going to be actually crafted in Red Bay, Alabama. Everything's made in-house, so things like the cabinet, the flooring, the countertops, everything is made there. Again, that's what sets Tiffin apart compared to any other manufacturers. Also, you notice it does have the induction cooktop as well as the convection microwave. This acts as both your microwave, your oven, as well as an air fryer. Okay. It does have as well a 12-volt refrigerator. Again, that is going to be fully electric, which of course is going to give you a larger depth in compared to the propane and electric fridges. Okay. Massive amounts of storage for, again, clothes, gear, whatever you guys are bringing. You notice there are going to be tables there, so if you look in between that driver and passenger seat, that is going to be a table mount. Those front seats do swivel, so that's just another place to eat, play deck cards, play board games, whatever you guys are into. As we just kind of walk through the back of the coach, again, just another spot for cleaning supplies, mops. You could put a hanger in there, make it for like hanging closet, whatever you guys need to put there. And then the bathroom. Now, one thing I do want to point out about how Tiffin does their showers is you notice the shower floor is going to be flush with the floor of the coach. So I'll give you guys kind of an example. You know, I'm 5'8", and you'll see how much ceiling height that we have, right? Again, extremely uncommon. Arm fully extended up. I mean, there's still another foot or two above me. So in regards to the bed, now this does act not, of course, as your bed, but also just another place to lounge. You know, get ready in the morning, put your shoes on, or if you want to just lounge, hang out, watch some TV. I did just want to highlight that, again, this also acts as a couch as well while you're just hanging out in the coach. And guys, what I want to do now is actually take a focus on the front of the coach. This is, again, on a Mercedes chassis. It's going to be a premium chassis. So it's going to get all the active safety features that Mercedes offers. So I'm going to show you a couple of those right now. First thing I actually want to show you guys is right over here. Okay. So I want to show you this right here. So this is going to be a powered seat. Okay. As well, this is going to give you heated seats as well as the memory seats. So, you know, you and the wife are splitting the driving. You could essentially save your seat positions, so you're not having to constantly change it back and forth. So if we just work to the clusters here, again, you're going to have your full controls right here. So this right here is going to be the control panel for the screen. So again, you're driving, you don't want to obviously take your hands off the steering wheel. You can fully access this right here. So let's say you want to go to your settings, and then same kind of thing, right? And then let's say you want to go back to home, hit the home button, and then you're good. Also, you can, of course, set your adaptive cruise control that this unit does have, all right here as well. Again, everything top right that is right here. Again, that's a huge thing for these chassis. Again, safety is the number one concern. Hands on the wheel, you control everything right here, okay? So in the settings, I want to show you guys a couple things that this has. So as you can tell, a bunch of safety features. So it has the traffic sign assist, the active lane keeping assist. This one's pretty cool. So what it does, if you have it on, is let's say, you know, you're taking a long drive, you're getting a little drowsy and you start, you know, drifting to the right, left. It'll actually notify you and essentially help you straighten you out. To make sure that you're staying within those lanes. Again, super nice safety feature, especially for those like really long drives. Active brake assist. So what that is what you can do is there's 3 settings: early, medium, and late. Basically what that is, it's detecting the distance between you and the car in front of you. Of course, you know, if the early is the furthest distance, then of course, you know, the further you go down, the closer the vehicle gets. But what it does, it'll actually start applying those brakes as soon as it meets that threshold, right? So let's say you're not paying attention and you get too close to the front of you, the unit will actually stop itself to make sure that you don't hit the car in front of you. Okay. And then attention assist, again, this is the same thing. If the vehicle starts detecting that you're swaying back and forth, you're getting drowsy, it'll actually alert you to pull over to take a break. And those are some of just the safety features I wanted to highlight. One thing as well I wanted to show you guys is your cameras, right? So if you are parked, you're able to essentially go ahead and look at your back camera while you're in motion. Now this is nice too. So as soon as the unit hits over 20 miles an hour, this camera will turn off, but it is nice just to check your surroundings while you're driving. Okay. And guys, that's pretty much it for the front. Again, I just wanted to highlight a couple of those safety features to make sure you guys are all set. Yeah, guys, I think that pretty much concludes the Tiffin Wayfarer. Again, my name is David. We're in, again, the 2026 Tiffin Wayfarer 24 XPW. You can reach out to me on my cell, 716-392-2351. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I hope you guys have a nice day.